Number is SMG950FD. This is international dual SIM. Make a note of it and we will check it later if it's supported. It is supported, by the way. And then go into software information and go ahead and hit the build number a bunch of times until it says developer mode has been turned on. All right. And then hit the back button twice and you'll be able to scroll down to developer options. Go into developer options. All right, very important. Make sure OEM unlock is checked on just like this. All right, if it's not on, make sure it's on. You may have a model that does not have this menu, then you can skip this step. All right, before we go any further, you will also need a micro SD card. All right, so make sure you have a micro SD card. So I have a Samsung micro SD card in here. And we're gonna go ahead and connect it to the computer. All right, transfer some files over. All right, make sure you allow access to phone data, hit OK. Next, you'll need a Windows computer. That's right, get a Windows computer, go borrow it from your friend, go dig up your $200 netbook you bought 5 years ago. I don't care, just use a Windows computer. It's so much simpler. Don't try to use VMware or anything. I used to do that, but I don't really recommend it. You just run into more headaches. Go to galaxysa.root.com. It has all the files you need. Go to the tools menu, go to twerp. All right, go ahead and download twerp recovery for your model of S8 or S8 Plus, and here lists all the models supported at this moment. I will update this page if there's more models supported. If your model is not listed here, do not try to root. I will not be responsible if you mess up your phone. Next, go to root tools, and you're going to go ahead and download Magisk V12. This is what will root your phone, and you'll also be able to use Android Pay, hide root, all that good stuff. And also download Samsung Anti-Removable Kit. All right, that's 3 files so far. Go to Odin and driver, also download Odin and Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus drivers. All right, once you have downloaded all these files, you'll see you have twerp recovery for the S8 and you have Samsung Anti-Removable zip file, also the exe file, Odin and Magisk. All right, go ahead and unzip Odin 3 blah blah.exe. Just go ahead and click on extract all files. That will give you a directory called Odin 3 blah blah with the Odin 3 program. All right, next what you want to do is go ahead and copy over, very important, Samsung Anti-Removal Kit and Magisk blah blah.zip. Go ahead and copy these 2 files into your Galaxy S8 SD card. That's right, not to the phone, to the SD card. So I'm going to go ahead and paste it here, and I've actually already copied it. So you should have these 2 files in the micro SD card. All right, very, very important. And next, we're going to go back to our phone. We're going to go ahead and power off the phone. What you're going to do is hit volume down, Bixby button, and the power, like that. Volume down, Bixby, all of them together, volume down, Bixby, and then you're going to hit the power button. Hold it down for 2 seconds until you see a warning screen like this. Go ahead and hit volume up key. All right, it should say downloading. And go ahead and connect a USB cable from your phone to your computer, back to your computer. Let's go back to your computer, go into your downloads folder, go into the Odin directory. Go ahead and double click on odin3.exe. And this will bring you Odin 3 program that will allow you to flash twerp recovery. You should see a blue highlighted box like this. If you don't see this, you don't have the proper drivers installed. Go back to your downloads folder, go ahead and double click on the Samsung USB driver.exe. Run that program. Once it's done, you should see this blue highlighted box. If you don't see that, try plugging in your phone to another USB port. Also, don't use a USB hub. And also try rebooting your phone. All right, once you see this, you're ready to go. Next, we're gonna go ahead and choose AP, and we're gonna go ahead and choose the twerp recovery file in the downloads folder. This is for the S8, this is for the S8 Plus. Obviously I have an S8, so I'm gonna choose that, hit open. And this is very important. Once it flashes, your screen will go off and reboot. As soon as that's done, we're gonna hold down volume up, Bixby, and the power. All right, so hit start, and as soon as the screen goes off, we're gonna hold down these 3 keys, volume up, Bixby, and power. Hold it for another like 1, 2 seconds, let go, and you should be in twerp recovery. All right, we don't need our computer anymore, really simple here. Go ahead and swipe to allow modifications. Go to install. Go ahead and select storage as micro SD card. Hit OK. And go ahead and choose Magisk. Choose add more zips. Choose Samsung anti-removal kit. Confirm to flash. And this should give you full root. And once we reboot it, that's pretty much it. And if you follow all the steps, you should be good to go. And if you mess up these steps, you can always repeat it. And go ahead and read my written tutorial. I'll put some FAQ down there also in case you missed it. Go ahead and take a look at that if you mess up. All right, when that's done, reboot system. Also, do not install. You don't need it. So do not install the twerp app. And give it some time. Let it reboot, and we'll check on it. My phone has rebooted, and let's see if I have roots. I have Magisk Manager. I'm gonna go ahead and download a Titanium backup app. All right, and let's go ahead and verify if we have full roots. And you can go ahead and open up Magisk Manager. All right, it says to update. Just go ahead and update the Magisk Manager. All right, go ahead and open Magisk Manager. Hit allow, and you should see properly rooted. You're good to go. And let's go ahead and open up Titanium Backup app. And if you see super user request, boom shakalaka. You are fully rooted. All right. Now, if you want to run apps that block root, most Nintendo programs, including Pokemon Go, Super Mario Run, they all require unrooted phone, but you can hide root, and that is why I made you install the Magisk root. So go into Magisk Manager and do a tap to safety net, and you will see that it failed. All right, go ahead and tap on the menu, go into settings, turn on Magisk hide, and also enable BusyBox. All right, now if you do this, it should pass, which means now you'll be able to run all of the rooted apps that check for safety net, including Android Pay should work out of the box, which is really nice. All right, I haven't set it up, but it will work just fine. And also, we can go ahead and demonstrate with the Pokemon Go. Okay, let's see if Pokemon Go works. It should work just fine because we passed safety net. And boom shakalaka. As you can see, Pokemon Go works. Android Pay works. Now you should be able to enjoy root and also hide root with Magisk root. That's how you root your Galaxy S.